As a lingua franca of Indonesia that unites 270 million people in the country, Indonesian, the language is the key to open the beauty of Indonesia. So don't go anywhere because today we are going to learn some Indonesian with Anggi in Indonesian Plus Network. Stay tuned. Halo semuanya, selamat datang di Learning Indonesian with Anggi. Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Indonesian with Anggi. In this episode, we are going to learn about how to greet and how to introduce yourself in Indonesian. Think about this, when you first meet someone, what do you say? In the morning, you say good morning. In the afternoon, you say good afternoon. In the evening, you can say good evening, of course. In Indonesian, there's this one word that is really important in order to say all of these expressions. So first, let's start with this word, selamat. So selamat, selamat. Repeat after me, selamat, selamat. Selamat itself means congratulations, safe, unhurt, happiness. It can also mean welfare. So this word selamat is usually used for greetings as well. And there are a lot of selamat here. There are selamat siang, selamat malam, selamat pagi, selamat sore. But what are those? We are going to see. So in Indonesian, there are some words that refer to a certain time. There are pagi, siang, sore, and malam. Okay, let's repeat that together. Pagi. Pagi. Good. Siang, 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 sore, sore, malam, malam. So these words refer to a certain time in a day. Pagi is commonly used when it is 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then siang is from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And then sore is usually from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. And malam is usually from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. So it depends when it is. You can use this one. And you can say selamat pagi for good morning. Now let's practice together. Selamat pagi. Now your turn. Good one. Next, selamat siang. Hebat, good. Selamat sore. Hebat sekali, very good. Selamat malam. Awesome. So now you know selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, and selamat malam. Now, when someone says selamat pagi or selamat siang, selamat sore, or selamat malam to you, what should you say to respond? So you can say the same thing. If someone says selamat pagi, you can also say, yes, selamat pagi. You can also say juga, which means to or also in the end of the expression. So you can say selamat pagi juga. Or how about if it is good afternoon to you too? You can say selamat siang juga. Bagus sekali. Very good. So this is the example. Selamat malam or selamat pagi juga. Or you can also say terima kasih for thank you. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Or for informal setting, you can say makasih. 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 Makasih ya. Sometimes we put ya in the end. So you can use this to respond terima kasih or makasih. Or makasih ya. Now, let's repeat that again. If it is morning, selamat pagi. And then you can respond by saying selamat pagi or selamat pagi juga. Or makasih, that's a good one. And if it is selamat malam, you can also say selamat malam juga, or terima kasih, or makasih ya. Now that we are talking about selamat, selamat is also used to say enjoy your meal or good night. So it depends on the activity. You can put selamat And then after that, put the activity to wish someone, for example, a good sleep, to say someone good luck, or to say enjoy your meal. For example, here, selamat can be put with tidur, which means sleep. So it becomes selamat tidur. Selamat tidur means good night. Let's repeat after me. Selamat tidur. Selamat tidur. Bagus sekali. And how about you want to say enjoy your meal? As you can see here, someone is eating. Eating is makan. Eating or to eat. So if you want to say enjoy your meal, you can say selamat makan. All right. Now it's your turn. Selamat makan. Bagus, bagus sekali. Very good. How about if someone wants to study? You can say selamat belajar to wish them good luck. Selamat belajar, as belajar means to study. Okay, selamat belajar. Let's practice that one. One more time. Selamat belajar. Bagus sekali. You can also say selamat datang, which means welcome. Selamat datang. Hebat, great. One more time, selamat datang. Very good. So, selamat datang di Indonesia. It means welcome to Indonesia. Selamat datang di Amerika. Welcome to America. Now you know how to say welcome to someone from Indonesia when they just come to America. Right, as we know that selamat on itself, it can mean congratulations. So if you want to congratulate someone, you can say selamat. And also, selamat can be used with another word to wish you a happy something. For example, it is your friend's birthday and you want to say happy birthday. Birthday in Indonesian is ulang tahun. As you can see, ulang tahun, ulang tahun, ulang tahun. So you can say selamat ulang tahun for happy birthday. Selamat ulang tahun. Bagus. Selamat ulang tahun ya. Happy birthday. That's great. All right. And then how about if it is New Year? New Year in Indonesia is tahun baru. Tahun means year, as you can see in ulang tahun. Tahun means year. Ulang here means repeat, to repeat. And then, so tahun baru is New Year because baru means new. So tahun baru, New Year. If you want to wish someone a happy New Year, you can say selamat tahun baru. Selamat tahun baru. Repeat after me. Selamat tahun baru. Bagus, good. Selamat tahun baru ya. You can also say that. And if it also applies with celebrations like Christmas, for example. As Christmas in Indonesian is Natal, you can say Selamat Natal. Repeat after me. Selamat Natal. Good, bagus. One more time. Selamat Natal. Hebat, great. And then Idul Fitri, for example, same, you can say Selamat Idul Fitri. Selamat Idul Fitri. This is a real life example of how selamat is being used to wish someone happy something, like to celebrate New Year, and here to celebrate Idul Fitri. As you can see, this is my family. This is actually an Instagram filter. Selamat Idul Fitri means Eid Mubarak. And also in the poster, you can see here, there is Selamat Tahun Baru 2018, Happy New Year 2018. It means Happy New Year. Do you have any other example or any occasions that you would say Selamat? Think about it and show it to your friends, show it to your family, practice your Indonesian. All right, these are another examples of how you can use selamat. For example, selamat malam Taylor, good night Taylor. Selamat malam juga Anggi, good night Anggi. Or for example, selamat pagi Pak Jokowi, selamat pagi Mbak Anggi. Or you can say selamat makan Brad Pitt. Enjoy your meal Brad Pitt. Terima kasih Anggi. You can respond by saying terima kasih or makasih as we learned before. So maybe now you can practice chatting someone with Indonesian too. Say greetings in Indonesian using selamat. All right, time for quiz trivia or trivia quiz. Now, how about some practice? Behind me is a picture of a certain time in the day. So what would you say when it is? I think it's at night. Is it at night? Yeah, what do you think? What would you say? Correct. This is selamat malam because this is at night. Night is malam, so selamat malam is good night or good evening. If you are wondering, in the previous picture, we also see that these Indonesian students are handshaking their teacher's hand by putting their teacher's hand on their forehead. So this is called Salim. So Salim is a revering handshake by touching the back of the hand to the forehead in order to show respect. So when I was a kid, before I go to school or before I go anywhere, I would say, I would say goodbye to my mom and my dad or my sisters or anyone in the room that who are older than me, and I will do salim to them to show my respect. It will be considered impolite not to do that. So if you see some Indonesians doing that, it means they want to respect you. They're being polite. Now, this is usually like a lot of people's favorite time when the sun sets, usually. What would you say? Yes, selamat sore. Bagus, selamat sore. Selamat sore ya. Hebat sekali, very great. All right, now behind me is a picture of some primary school students handshaking or salim, handshaking their teacher's hand usually when they just come to school. So it should be in the morning. What do you think they will say to their teachers? Is it selamat malam? Of course not. Yes, it is selamat pagi or good morning. All right, we learned about how to say selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat malam as greetings in Indonesian. Now we come to Pojok Budaya segment or culture corner. So in this segment, we are going to introduce you to some cultural values, culture. So in today's episode, the Pojok Budaya will talk about Salim. What is Salim? That's a clue. All right, this is today's question. True or false, Indonesia is a part of Ring of Fire, which includes an estimated 150 active volcanoes throughout the entire country. What do you think? Is it true or is it false? We'll come back with the answer, but for the time being, think of the answer and we'll see if you are right or wrong. So Indonesia is actually, yes, is in the Ring of Fire. That is why there are a lot of volcanoes in Indonesia. There are a lot of active volcanoes, and this makes a lot of eruptions in Indonesia. Sometimes there are earthquakes and then eruptions, but the ashes from the eruption is actually one of the contributing factor of why Indonesia's soil is very fertile. So you can plant almost anything in Indonesia. All right, we learned about how to greet someone in Indonesian. Now, let's learn how to introduce ourselves in Indonesian. Let's start with our name. When you want to say, my name is, you can say, nama saya. Nama saya. Nama saya Anggi. So that's an example. As you can see, nama here, nama means name, saya means my. So if we put saya after a noun, it becomes a possessive pronouns. It becomes my instead of I, because saya also means I. So here, nama saya means my name is. Nama saya Anggi. Now it's your turn to try with your name. Try to introduce yourself using nama saya. Bagus sekali, very good. Now, what if I tell you nama aku? Oh, this is a different word. Also means my name is. What do you think is the difference? Nama saya and nama aku are the same, but they are different in terms of the register. So nama aku is also my name is, but it is usually used in informal context. So you can say nama aku to your friend that have that has the same age with you, or if it is like informal settings, as in like in your speech or like in a forum, or like to someone that much older than you as well, you can use nama saya. But nama aku, you can use it with your friend in a more informal setting. All right, let's try this one. Nama aku Anggi. Your turn. Now, this is another version of saying my name is in informal setting. As you can see, there is namaku. Instead of aku, we shorten it into ku. Still the same, it means my name is. So namaku Anggi. Your turn. Bagus sekali, very good. All right, so that's on our episode today on Learning Indonesian with Anggi. Terima kasih. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again in our next episode of Learning Indonesian with Anggi, still in Indo Plus Network. Sampai jumpa. Bye.